Hey everyone, RSK West here, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. I just noticed there's a texture clipping issue up there. Yeah, like look up there at the at this wooden pole here. It gets obscured by the noose holder thing over there. I don't know what it's called. The brace for the noose. It gets obscured by this, but on the left there. Y'all see that, right? It's clipping into the brick wall. Anyway, last time we made our way back to Rogueport, hooked the crystal star into its spot at the Thousand Year Door, and learned that our next crystal star is in the floating city of Bloomsville. And we collected a bunch of star pieces, and this time we're getting more star pieces, such as this one right here, and such as this. Stop talking. Such as this one. Yeah, they are actually that common. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. I'm kind of curious. Are there any new badges up here? I probably don't have the money for them, admittedly, but I am kind of curious. Welcome. Feel free to look around. Last Stand Power Rush. Increase attack power by 2 when Mario is in danger. You can actually do some pretty crazy strategies with this if you consistently play with Mario at low HP. You can actually do some pretty interesting things with this. However, I don't personally like to utilize that. Super Appeal is... I'm actually going to get this. Just in case, and... that would have been good to save up for. There's also Simplify, which makes action commands easy, but earn less star power. This is a good badge if you're having trouble with the stylish moves or the action commands. However, I am not going to worry with it just because, I played this game much more times before. I want to head down to the docks real quick, because y'all guessed it, Star Piece! Yeah, we're gonna work on collecting all the Star Pieces in Rogueport and doing some more of the... where is it? Around here, I think. Yep. Doing some more of the Troublesome quest, which will probably end up taking us back to Petal Meadows, which is good, because we actually have star pieces there. Did anything ever come of you? You came again! No. You're a ripoff, I think. I think I made a mistake giving him 100 coins that last time I was here. I need to look that up to see if that does anything, but I might have actually messed up. What do you have? Pearl Cape is kind of useful, but only in specific circumstances. Don't get the dried shroom. Don't. I don't know what that is, but it's ridiculously expensive. And then the Wario Emblem. Okay. That's that. So let's head on over to the left side of town. This side. And I do believe over here, in front of the Pianta Parlor. Yep. Star Piece. Surprisingly, that's the only one hitting in this area that we can get right now. So I guess we're okay to head back here. And if we head over here to the back end of the train. Still on it. There we go, Star Piece! There is actually another one in this exact same area, but we can't get it just yet. Also, if you're wondering, that blimp back there is indeed the one to Bloomsville. Unfortunately, we cannot board right now because we do not have a ticket. That's, I believe, whoops, go back in. I believe that's all of them above ground, and I think we only have one more below ground too, so even though we have a lot of star pieces to collect, we went through them much faster than before. We want to head to the right here. Oh yeah, there's that back there. Still can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Because our star piece is in this area. I'm also curious if there's any more hitting. Are there any in the water? I will selflessly or shamelessly admit that I am using a bit of a guide to find the star pieces, but never hurts to double check the guide. Yeah. The only reason I'm even using the guide is because there are plenty of star pieces that I do not remember from memory. Because that's ridiculous. There's 100 of them. Although we've got a pretty sizable amount of them so far. Yep, there. That looks weird. Okay, and that's all these star pieces that I wanted to collect from Rogueport. There's 3 more in the Petal Meadows area. But I actually want to head up to the Trouble Center now, because that's really the only stuff left. Whoop! In the bike. That's really all we have left to do right now before we go to the next objective for the story. Scatterbrain. Da, da, da. So let's head over to the Trouble Center. I'm not gonna touch because it's literally right over here. It's 2 screens away. Also, I don't want to cut because I'm curious. For Kitty Corner. Whatever happened to that squishy little puny guy? I miss him. Toadette, the animal lover. Toadette! Is an enigma in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue where she stays, but that proves that she does stay in Rogueport, specifically in the sewers for some thing. That's kind of sketch, but okay. So every time we complete a chapter, this place has a refill with some more troubles. That being said, there's only 3 of them this time. Oh. That's going to be an interesting one. I don't want that one to wait just because the reward we get... Whoops. Because the reward we get for this one is really good. Also, surprisingly enough, where we don't have one going to Petal Meadows. Okay. Change of plans! We're not getting the star pieces in Petal Meadows right now. I don't really have any badges other than that power one that I got last episode. There aren't any star pieces from that Jester, I guess, that I was interested in at the moment. So we're going to save the Petalburg ones for a better time, because there is one chapter later, it's more convenient to go back to Petalburg. I'm just going to say that, okay? So that means we just have to worry about the Trouble Center stuff. The Puny Elder, Lala, and Piney Jr. Both of these are in the Great Tree. And this last one is actually here in Rogueport. And man, I wish we could have split at the same time because they're in the same area. I'm getting up there in years, so I want some insurance. A life shrimp. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Bosworth. Sure, yes. Do I have a life shrimp on me? I do. I would like to get that replaced later, but I can, so y'all know what time it is. I'm gonna go all the way back to the dang Great Tree. See ya there. Finally back to the Great Tree. I'm debating whether I should save the other one just because it takes so long to get here in particular. Elder! Oh, is that you, Mario? Are you here to listen to me punch again with this word for a spell? Or did you bring me a life shroom? I did. Oh, glory, you got one. A life shroom. Lovely. Thank you, Mario. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew! Here, take this reward. A life shroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now, for certain. We got 60 coins. Okay, that... I like that. I like that. Wow, that is a very good quest. Okay, that was worth it. I wish I could have accepted yours, though, right now. Oh, wait, can I just do this now? Sure could. Yes. Okay, this is so awesome. Awesome. Ready to play Step the Toonie? You ask me any question you want. There isn't a question I can't answer. Come on! The X-Not Army studies what room the most? Huh? But what kind of question is that? I don't even get what that means. You have to ask it. Okay, we'll try this again. This is actually, I believe, the Trouble Center quest. Here. The second one of the 3. I kind of wonder if it'll give it to me now. I doubt it, but I am curious. Okay, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Let me try a third question. Mario likes which person the most? The person Mario likes the most? I know that. You can't stop Toonie. Mario likes Princess Peach the most. Teehee. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. See, Petoonie knows the answers to everything. Ooh, that was fun. Thanks for playing with me. Here's a present. We got a mystic egg. A weird egg that Petoonie gave you. Replenishes 5 HP. Please play again sometime. That definitely didn't count for our Trouble Center. But yeah, I'll come back here later on. We've seen what it is, so I'll come back at a later date when it is more easily accessible. Because I will say this, both Petalburg and this tree, at a later date, in fact, not even at a later date, I'm going to be honest, after the next chapter, this tree and Petalburg become much more accessible than they currently are. They're just not that accessible right now, so I'm going to hold off on the second quest here. I'm happy I got those coins though, because I was kind of low on money. Meet y'all back in Rogueport. Back in Rogueport, since we're going to skip the other side quest, I'll take us back to the Great Tree to do Petoonie's game again. Which, yeah, that's still there. Actually, wait, is that the same one? Oh! I was completely wrong. This is a completely different one. Well, forget everything I said earlier. This is different. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets something special from the Lala, the cutie boo. We're waiting in Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. Smooch! Okay. I am glad I didn't wait and actually opted to check it again to make sure. That's actually something completely different than what I thought it was. Whoops. I will say this, and I've played this game many times, but I kinda admit, unless I'm having a serious playthrough where I intend to finish the game, I usually ignore the Trouble Center. If you don't have to do the Trouble Center if you really don't want to. Like, the rewards are good, but they're by no means required to finish the game. Only 1 or 2 of them, I would say, are quests you should absolutely do. Hello! Hi, hello there, Mario. Welcome to the parlor. Oh, you took my trouble. That is so super. Well, okay, here's your special thing. Don't tell anyone. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. Well, fine, whatever. Enjoy the parlor. Plain win. We solved the trouble. I forget, do you have anything I could buy? I don't want to play the paint. Blah, blah, blah. I want to play the playing game. No, and I'm gonna actually wait on this just because you, my good boo, are gonna get an upgrade to your shop soon. Let's just take my 22 Piantos. So we have one more objective for today, and it might take a little longer, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There will be no story progress this episode, and the rest of the episode will be pretty much a constant string of battles that I would rather not cut out. Just because they're kind of important, but you'll see what I'm referring to when we get to the quest. The final of the trio of quests. Help my daddy. Oh, my dad is in a world of hurt down there. Please, you gotta help him. I'm waiting at the entrance to the pit of 100 trials beneath Rockport. Want to take on Pine T Jr.'s trouble. Yes, do it and do it right. I will meet y'all at the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. See y'all in the sewers. Oh, real quick, on the way down to the cave of ordeals, pit of 100 trials, I noticed there's this. I don't actually remember. Oh, wait, no, wait, I'm crazy. I forgot. There is a we've never seen this before. Right, I was running off of memory. Last time we went to the cave of the pit of 100 trials via the 1,000-year door, but there is an alternate, faster way there. This warp pipe, if you're wondering, we're beneath the west side of Rogueport right now, and this pipe drops us off here. It's a one-way pipe, though. I'm going to exit the room to save, just in case. I will say this. His father... Fine, make me go a long way. This is really, like, it's a convenient save, but it's convenient in the most inconvenient way possible, if y'all know what I mean. Yeah, I would be honest with y'all. I don't remember what floor this guy's daddy is on, but I know that you will find him before you reach floor 20 out of 100. That being said, there is a badge on floor 30 that I might go for as well. Admittedly, it is better to handle this particular challenge of the game in bursts, so you revisit it at certain segments of the game. It is entirely possible to do it in one fell swoop. I've done it before. It's hard, but it is entirely doable. And I will end up having to do it in one fell swoop at one point, but I think I might actually take the approach of doing it in bursts, but not many bursts. I'll do it now, and I might do it one more time, and then I'll do the full run at some point. For now, let's get started. Sick of my trouble? Oh, thank the stars, this is just terrible. My dad went to the pit of 100 trials, and he never came out. He lost his job and said that the only way to support us was the pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure. I just want my dad back. Please help him. In we go. New enemies! I am not going to title them all, but I will say the enemies in the pit, some of them are stronger than your average Goomba, let's say. As you can tell, this guy should have died right away, but he survived. Luckily, we're pretty strong now. This is kind of why I was saying maybe don't take this on the instant you can uncover it. Not just because you can't make it through. That should be obvious. But more so because even these starting enemies were kind of tough, even by Chapter 2 standards. So... But now I feel we could probably make it to at least floor 30, at least by the skin of our teeth. But... And I don't really want to cut these battles out, but I will say that on future visits to the pit here, I will be cutting out the floors we have already seen. Up until we go through it in one fell run, because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I'm probably going to live stream that. And it is important to try to conserve FP here. As such, I'm going to try to avoid it unless there's a large group of enemies. Same as sure of HP as well. And these guys do hit for more damage. If you have any badges that will help you restore HP or FP, whether over time or post-battle, this is the place. I will also point out, though, that this pit here is an excellent way to get coins if you are short on cash. So, if you are short on cash and have no other way to get coins reliably, this is the place to go. Oh boy. This feels like a coop I don't want to deal with at the moment. That upgrade powered up Coop, so he is feeling much better. Unfortunately, we aren't going to be getting much star power from the pit here for a while, I'm afraid. It's not a situation where you get constantly one star point each battle. It's not that at all. But it's going to take a while before we actually start getting like anything worthwhile. That guy does in one hit, so we can just wail on our Goomba friend here. Yep. Hello, Flora, even on. Now, there's a word of warning, this is the rest of the episode. If you don't want to stick around, I fully understand. You know what? We might actually ditch that plan to go to level 30. I will say this. The badge you get there is incredibly useful. And I'll say what it is once we find the kid's dad, but I'm having second thoughts and thinking that I probably don't need it. Plus, this episode's already getting long anyway, so I don't want to drag it out forever. So we're just gonna go find the kid's dad, and I think we'll get out of here. But it would have been good to get that badge. It's by no means needed. I went the entire game without it, so... Like, last time I went to the cave... Like, on my practice file, I didn't do the Cave of Ordeals until basically the end of the game. So I didn't have any other rewards to get from it until the end of the game. And I got to the end of the game very easily, so don't worry about it too much. I'm also kind of sad that these Goombas that are clearly more powerful don't give more than one star point. Kinda bad. This is technically an okay grinding spot too, if you so wish. I don't, so I'm not gonna indulge. But if you wish, it's here. Ow! I don't feel like dealing with this. Goomba will be better. This fish can do 4 damage. Yay! 1 star point! I'm not gonna lie, the entire Cave of Ordeals is kind of like this, which is why I'm thinking I might save... Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Whenever I do the full run to the end, I might save that for a live stream. Not a post-game live stream, mind you, but a live stream nonetheless. Whenever I get to that point. It will be... I will say this, by the time we do that, we'll have all the crystal stars. Like, that will be like right before the final boss thing whenever we do that, but I do intend to go through this entire cave. I should have used the coop. Whatever. Flower points, we're getting them pretty readily. And since I'm not actually going to go to floor 30 anymore, revise my plans, because, you know, it's 30 minutes, but since we're not going that far, I'm not going to worry about star power or flower power too much. Especially since we keep getting it back so readily. Like, if I just don't use it for 1 or 2 battles, I'll be able to, like, max myself back out in no time. Also, it's probably gonna start saying, but first strikes are invaluable in here. I'm actually gonna spin jump on you. That should not take you out, actually. We have more than 6 health. I think I might have 8 health, to be perfectly honest, which is quite a lot for an enemy at this point. Other than bosses, 8 health... Blah, blah, blah. Other than boss fights, 8 health might... Wow, I cannot speak. Other than boss fights, 8 might be the most health we've seen an enemy have. Oh yeah, every 10 floors we get our reward. For completing 10 floors we get Sleepy Stomp, which is good. Hey, yo! I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. Get the fever look of a man with a mind for goods. I'm curious, but I will say this is his best selection yet, but I'm good, because I'm only going down 10 more floors. So it's no big deal. So let's head on down. Yeah, the person we're looking for, person we're looking for should be on the next 2 floors. Also, new enemy. I almost completely blocked that out. We got Pokies over there. They are unique enemies. The only way that we really have to attack them right now is with Goop. He is the only one who can hit them, really. I mean, we can technically hammer them, but whenever there's an enemy in front, we can't. Honestly, you can't jump on them because, you know, spikes, and apparently they can lower our defense, which is kind of dangerous, actually. I didn't know they could do that. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen them do that now that I think about it. Wow. Also, our FP is getting kind of low, so please drop a... or nothing, I guess. I'm gonna be a little more conservative about that. Ah, this is a free room, and if you talk to this puny here, hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where you want to go. So, where do you want to go? So we can actually move down 2 or 5 levels, but we have to pay. Or we can go back to the entrance. Personally, I don't want to move at all. Normally, this is invaluable. However, I don't want to do it just because I'm worried about skipping over our guy. So if I go down 2 levels and we don't come across them, that's my bad, but I don't want to miss him by mistake and have to redo all these floors. We have the cloud enemy. We've seen that one before. And Coop should be able to take this guy out. Yep, not a problem. And finally, we're getting more than 1 star point. Yay! Go down the pipe, get the coins, get the health, get the flower. Yeah, be careful about standing on this yellow area after defeating an enemy, because you want their goodies after battle, and it is entirely possible that you could accidentally press down when the pipe spawns beneath you, and just go to the next floor without getting any of your goodies. It sucks. I've had it happen. Be wary of that. Now we're getting into the Boggly Woods enemies, which we're still in the range of, so we can get more than 1 star point per enemy, which is good. Also, yeah, we could have totally skipped past 2 floors. That's my bad. Is it possible for me to hit this guy otherwise? Nope. Apparently that counts as a jump. Kinda weird. This is an awkward fight. Man, this is an awkward fight. I forgot about that. Fire Flower! That didn't do as much as I was hoping for. Power Shell? Just spread some damage? Well, at least I got one of them. Let's finish this Piter off, and be done with it. Also, yeah, that's the star power I'm thinking of. 96. Yeah, we're getting some pretty good coins out of this endeavor, so it's not a complete waste of time. This something I would have rather done off camera, admittedly. There we go. Let's get rid of this guy like right now. Just because I don't want him using a fire flower on me. That would actually hurt quite a lot. These Pokies actually have a bit of health. Ow. It might have been a mistake. I didn't notice how much flower power I had, so maybe I'll get some after this. Ow. But yeah, that used it all up. Whoops. Actually, that's a perfect time, because guess what? Level up! That was a perfect time to use it happen, because it's about to get immediately refilled. I'm gonna start working toward bad points. FP is a bit of a worry, but honestly, we don't really have, like, until we get more badges, I don't see myself using FP in insane amounts. And HP has not been an issue at all. Like, the worst I got was the battle with the Shadow Sirens. Whoa! Bonk. Yeah, that did nothing. This is an interesting fight. So I will say this, I'm gonna test this actually. I wanna say Flurry cannot blow enemies away. I wanna say Flurry can't blow enemies away, and I just talked myself out of doing that just because, FP consumption, that's a lot. I wanna say, her Gale Force though will fail every time it is used here. Don't quote me on that though. Ow, that was a bad round. Let's get rid of the Piter. These attacks are kinda hard to counter. This is gonna be a way longer episode than I was planning for it to be. Well, we had to get it done sometime. Also, don't worry, I believe this is the only quest that requires us to do anything within the Pit of 100 Trials. There's our missing Toad. There's a beaten up Toad lying in the ground. Can't do anything about him right now, so let's get rid of his foe. That's a lot of foes! I just realized I have yet to actually I have yet to show off, one of them, good. I have yet to show off our new, star move, Clock Out. I'm not gonna show it off here, because it would be a waste, as it is more expensive than Earth Tremor. But I will show that off later. Admittedly, I don't use Clock Out all that often, but it can be useful in a pinch. Also, FP! Yes! Huh? What? Who are you? Ah! Oh, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pine Tea Jr.? Wow, good. I have to get back alive. Show me the way out. What floor are we on? Level 18. So once we get to level 20, we'll get our way out and a reward. Got one enemy in here real quick. I guess he's gonna go run over here. Don't mind me, just beat him. Ah! That was so hard to counter these clouds. I'm gonna get rid of him in the back there. And... boop! One star. Okay, yeah, we just passed the threshold. The Boggy Woods enemies now yield 1 star point. Oh well. I don't think we're going to be seeing them all that often going forward. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we just passed the threshold, so Boggy Woods is now kind of, yeah. Hey, the exit! Okay, Pine Tea Jr., I'm on my way home. And out he goes, and we are going to follow after we get ourselves Fire Drive. Attack all ground enemies and burn them as well. This is similar to Quake Hammer, but it could be seen as better, honestly. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, the only thing about it is it requires 5 FP to use, and 3 BP is needed for it. I'm gonna go ahead and equip it just because I can't equip. Yeah. Where is it? Oh yeah, Power Plus yet. But the minute I get 3 more BP, I will probably take this off. Like, it's good, but it's just kind of, well, it's good. It's just too expensive for what it is. And on top of that, it doesn't have the added effect of knocking over enemies that are normally very defensive, which is kind of bad. Sure, Dipperhill. I was running out of batch options there. Let's head on up. God, my recording's at 42 minutes. This is gonna be a long one. My dad's back! Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things, you know. I look for new work. I gotta be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much! I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. We got the silver card. It allows us to play the paper mode game, which is probably my favorite of the games you can get at the Pianta Parlor. And we also have access to more items at the Pianta Parlor. Now, if you excuse us, and really, thank you so much. And out they go, and out I go for the episode. We solved the trouble. Only took 30 minutes. Thank you all for watching this episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Next time, I will show off the stuff that you can get at the Pianta Parlor, and possibly grind off screen for the tokens, depending on what I can get based on new items. And we'll finally be getting back to story progress. So thank you all for watching. I've been RSKOS. I just booped the table by accident, and I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye!